Hey, folks, I'm going to talk about the game that has happened today between Real Madrid and Manchester City. Man City has lost the game, and Real Madrid are through to the final. So we will be seeing Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid, a repeat of 2014 Champions League final, and it will be very interesting as well in Milan. But I'm going to talk about a few things that I noticed today's game. Good thing for Real that Ronaldo was back, although probably not 100%, but still Ronaldo in the team is a huge confidence booster for their team. As well, Bale was playing really great football over the last month or so. He was good, and Hesse wasn't that great, but I felt substitute Lucas Vasquez looked very sharp. On the midfield, Modric had a very good game. One of the brightest midfielders of Real Madrid, Casemiro, was missing, but Cruz has done enough. And to be honest, Man City didn't provide much worry for the back line of Real Madrid. They have hardly anything to shoot at. They hardly even tested Kylian Navas, which actually reflects the whole disappointment from Man City. I know Man City is not as great club and doesn't have that much of tradition and history as Real, but they're spending huge and they have big stars, big names, and they're not putting anything on the field. This time semi-final maybe, but they should have done better. Yaya Toure, what a waste of a player. He has just shrinked on his form. I mean, he was not the same player as I looked him probably year before. He's he's a total loss for me. So I expect him to be out anyway, as Pep Guardiola comes in for Manchester City. Sergio Aguero was most of the time was frustrated. Didn't have enough balls. Fernando and Fernandinho tried their best, but then, to be honest, they're not that creative player. Fernandinho had a very good shot at which hit the post. That's probably the only shot, and probably Sergio Aguero's last effort that might went in. It went really close to the goal. Otherwise, Man City was totally disappointing. Kevin De Bruyne was totally disappointing. They definitely missed David Silva. Uh, and I think Raheem Sterling should have started a bit early, but he didn't take on. I mean, nobody tried to take on. Jesus Navas looked a bit interested, and he should have been well utilized as well because he most of the time he was getting one-on-one situation with Marcelo. On the other hand, or other flank, Carvajal didn't have anybody to challenge him. Clichy was so poor. So and some of the tackles of Otamendi was getting away with. It was his lucky day, but the way he tackles scares me out. If I'm his manager or even if I'm his teammate, I would be really scared if Otamendi was tackling that wildly. And Unfortunately, Company had to pull back because of his muscle problem. That is unfortunate, not for just Manchester City, also for Belgium, as they will be looking forward to claim their title in European Championship in this summer. So Man City is out, and Pellegrini's era has ended by this, and hopefully they'll finish by top four. Right now they're in top four, in the fourth place in the English Premier League, and they have a big game against Arsenal this weekend. Other than that, they're totally disappointing. For Real Madrid, they have everything to play for in the final. It will not be easy, definitely, against Atletico, but so far so good for them. I hope they get Benzema back as well. But it will be a very, 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 very fascinating game, tactically and on the field as well. But of late, Simeone has the last time Simeone lost against Real was that 2 years ago final in Lisbon. Simeone has better adapted against Real, so he would feel confident, and he has very good resources as well. It will be a very fascinating game to see. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Thank you for watching it. Have a good day. Bye.